Well, the summer movie season has come to an end, so as the fall months start to roll in, let's preview some of the movies hitting theaters over the next couple of months. So grab your popcorn and candy. Extra Butter, Please is coming up next. Welcome to Extra Butter, Please. I'm your host, Gina B. Well, as kids head back to school and the weather starts to change, we transition to the fall movie season filled with laughs, thrills, and scares. We kick off with the new Christian comedy, Hung for Jesus, Save Your Soul, starring Regina Hall as Trinity Childs, the proud First Lady of a Southern Baptist megachurch who, together with her husband, has to rebuild their congregation after a scandal forces them to close their doors.
Lee Curtis and I, we're gonna get to the other side.
You there? Yeah, with the big old microphone. Come in closer, son. You gonna see what all the fuss is about. Showtime.
What's up? Fresh is our turn, baby.
The film had its world premiere earlier this year at the 2022 Sundance Film Festival. Produced by Jordan Peele through his Monkey Paw Productions, Hung for Jesus, Save Your Soul debuts on the big screen on September 2nd.
I just don't see how that's possible.
All things are possible with God. That's Matthew 19:26.
Yes, it is.
Well, Halloween is still 2 months away, but that's not stopping horror fans from clamoring for the next big scary movie coming to theaters. The first out of the gate is Barbarian.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
This is 476 Barbary, right?
Yeah, I'm renting this place.
No, I booked it a month ago.
Are you sure you have the right place?
Yeah. What am I supposed to do?
Why don't you come inside and we'll call.
Which is about a young woman traveling to Detroit, of all places, for a job interview and books a rental home. But when she arrives late at night, she discovers that the house is double booked and a strange man is already staying there. Against her better judgment, she decides to spend the evening, but soon discovers that there's a lot more to fear than just an unexpected house guest.
This process might seem overwhelming, but with a little practice, it can soon become a pleasurable experience.
Barbarian hits theaters on September 9th. Well, Kevin Smith is back to complete his trilogy of the film that started his career with Clerks 3, premiering this September. Smith, who made a name for himself in the early 90s during the indie film boom, with such films like Clerks, Mallrats, and Chasing Amy, returns to his roots, revisiting the characters of Dante and Randall, who are now owners of the Quick Stop they were formerly employed under. After Randall Graves survives a heart attack, he sets out to make a movie with his boy Dante about their lives at the Quick Stop.
Mr. Dante!
I need an ambulance at the Quick Stop.
What's the movie gonna be about?
It's about him working here.
Meta.
Everything in the script is something either me or someone I know said.
I'm not even supposed to be here today. Maybe Jay and Silent Bob could be characters.
Jay and Silent Bob are like C-3PO and R2-D2. They've been here since the first movie, which was the last time they were cool. But they've been with the franchise so long, they still give them cameos and put them on the lunchboxes.
Snifty Booches!
Clerks 3 opens in theaters nationwide on September 13th. Also coming up this September, we have some fierce, fearless female African warriors coming to the big screen in the new film, The Woman King. This historical epic film is about the Agoji, the all-female warrior unit who is charged to protect the African kingdom of Dahomey. Not Dahomey. The film stars my girl Viola Davis as a general who trains the next generation of warriors to fight their enemies. Take a look.
To be a warrior, you must kill your tears.
The Woman King charges its way into theaters on September 16th. Well, actress Olivia Wilde received critical acclaim for her breakout directorial debut with the comedy film Booksmart in 2019. Well, she returns behind the camera again for her second film in the psychological thriller Don't Worry, Darling.
Stay home all day, and I tend to you and kiss you and cook for...
Bye.
Starring Florence Pugh and Harry Styles as Alice and Jack Chambers, as a happy couple living in the seemingly perfect company town of Victory, California, which is created and paid for by the mysterious company Jack is working for. You know, it sounds like we got a little Stepford Wives stuff going on. Take a look.
Safe.
I was here when you got here?
Yeah. You sleep in the bedroom.
I've been waiting for someone like you, someone to challenge me. Like a good girl.
Don't Worry, Darling opens in theaters on September 23rd. Well, don't go anywhere. We'll preview what's coming to theaters this October right after this break.
Jordan knows he shouldn't eat this entire bowl of nachos, but tonight he's earned that right. Because a few hours ago in the middle of happy hour, he recognized a sign. Not from the gods or a bolt of lightning, but from a double heart, a kissy face, and a fourth ha in ha ha ha. That's when Jordan knew he was buzzed. So when it was time to go, he got a ride home instead of driving. Be a legend like Jordan. Recognize your buzzed warning signs and get a ride home. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
When I got the opportunity to get her, there wasn't no choice. I told myself, I'm gonna take custody of my daughter. It's my baby. That's what we're supposed to do as men. Take care of our home, build a foundation, you know what I'm saying? Love, our money, she's my purpose. I'm here to walk with her, hold her hand until she can walk alone. Ain't nothing like being a father in this world.
Each year, there are more than a dozen significant tropical and winter storms that threaten the East Coast. So chances are there will be more hurricanes and blizzards near here again. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has all the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
Welcome back to Extra Butter, Please. October kicks off the Halloween season, and we start the month off with a family film. It's called Lyle, Lyle, Crocodile, and it's an adaptation of the children's story of the same name. It's all about the Prim family who moves to New York City. Their young son, Josh, struggles to adapt to his new surroundings and discovers Lyle, a singing, saltwater crocodile living in the attic of his new home. Go figure. Anyways, the two become fast friends, but when Lyle's life is being threatened, the Prim family bands together to save his life.
When no one ever has to hide.
Are you sure this is safe?
Who wants to be safe? We're here to live, and living is a dangerous business.
That was awesome!
Lyle, Lyle, Crocodile comes to theaters on October 7th. Well, we can officially say that Halloween is ending this year, you guys. Not the holiday, but the movie franchise. Well, at least for now, until they decide to reboot it again. But for now, Halloween is ending with the original Scream Queen, Jamie Lee Curtis, faces off against, again, Michael Myers for this final showdown, and it's called Halloween Ends, y'all. Not y'all, but just Halloween Ends.
Come and get me, motherfucker.
Halloween Ends slashes its way into theaters on October 14th, and I hope it's a /. Anyways, the hierarchy of the DC universe is about to change according to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson when he makes his DCEU debut in the upcoming superhero Black Adam. You gotta take a look.
Black Adam. What have your powers ever given to you? Nothing but heartache.
Okay, so after nearly 5,000 years of imprisonment, Black Adam is unleashed into modern times. But he needs some superhero training, so he attracts the attention of the Justice Society of America, the JSA, did you know that? Who takes him under their wing.
They're heroes.
I feel the pain in my city wherever I go.
And they're villains. Heroes don't kill people.
Well, I do. You have two choices. You can be the destroyer of this world, or you can be its savior. That's up to you.
Black Adam makes its way into theaters on October 21st. Well, it's been 18 years since George Clooney and Julia Roberts have been on the big screen together in Ocean's 12. Well, they reunite for the romantic comedy Ticket to Paradise. Take a look.
Come on.
You've got to be kidding me.
Excuse me, ma'am. I need to sit somewhere else. We used to be married.
Worst 19 years of my life.
We were only married for 5.
I'm counting the recovery.
Well, Clooney and Roberts play divorced parents who travel to Bali after learning their daughter is planning to marry a local whom she's only known for a minute. They decide to work together to sabotage the wedding to prevent Lily from making the same mistake they made 25 years ago.
Champagne. Oh, 2, please.
Just leave the bottle. Thank you.
I won't let her throw her life away. We need to trick her into dumping him. As much as this will pain us both, we have to call a truce to make this work.
Just be in lockstep.
Hey! Did you make a pact to not murder each other until you murder me first?
We are here for you, my love.
Yes, we're in lockstep.
Yes.
You can go see Ticket to Paradise starting October 21st.
I'm praying for an asteroid.
It's hard to describe what a mother knows. The first thing I noticed when I became a mother was that my hands were busy all the time. My hand knew him with my eyes closed, just like I know his laughter in a crowded room. It's the same thing when you know all of someone. This was my boy. Emmett Till.
Till is a profoundly emotional and cinematic film about the true story of Mamie Till Mosley's relentless pursuit of justice for her 14-year-old son, Emmett Till, who in 1955 was lynched while visiting his cousin in Mississippi. In Mamie's journey of grief turned to action, we see the universal power of a mother's ability to change the world.
The lynching of my son has shown me that what happens to any of us, anywhere in the world, had better be the business of us all.
Till hits theaters on October 28th. Well, that's it, folks. I'm all out of time, but I want to hear what your favorite picks are. Email me at extrabutterplease1@gmail.com. That's extrabutterplease1@gmail.com. See you next time on Extra Butter, Please.